Okay, so today we're going to work a little more on pyramids and cones, but instead this time we're now going to deal with volume. So if you look at your formula page with the formulas, I want to give you the formulas for pyramid and cone that have volume. Now you should already have these pictures on your formula page, but I want you to make special note of where the height is inside of each of these shapes. Your height is going to be your perpendicular part of your shape. This was our slant height. Again, this was our slant height on there. But now interior, we're going to be dealing with height. Okay? And our formula is very simple. It is big B, which is still the area of the base, times the height. But you're going to divide that number by 3. And again, it's the exact same thing for cone. But with a, meant to do 3. But with a cone, your area of the base is going to be pi r squared, because it is a circle. I'd like you to pause this recording right now and make sure that your formula page is filled out correctly for volume of a pyramid and cone. Okay, now that you've paused this, let's go ahead and look at the notes. And we'll work on, let me see kind of where we're at. Let's go to volume of a pyramid, example 1. Okay, again, I'm going to write my formula. Volume is equal to BH over 3. Now, if you look at this, my base in this example happens to be a square. It's an 8 by 8 square, which means my B is going to simply be 8 times 8, which is 64. My height of this is my perpendicular piece right here, which is also 8. So I will plug back into my original formula, and I'm going to say 64, which was the area of my base, times my height, which is 8, and I'm going to divide this number by 3. Sorry about that. So when I do this calculation, I'm going to do 8 times 64 times 64, 512. I'm going to divide it by 3, and my answer will be 170.67 centimeters, and we're back to volume now, so we say cubed. I'd like you again to pause this recording and do the next example in our notes. So this was the one we just did. Okay. I would like you to do example C on your own. And I'm going to tell you that the apothem in this hexagon is 5.2. So the height is 8, and your volume formula is big B H divided by 3. If you want to find the area of your base, because it's a hexagon, your formula will be PA over 2. Perimeter, apothem, divided by 2. Figure out your B, put it here, substitute your H over here. Pause the recording, come up with an answer, and then when you have an answer, hit start again. You should have gotten your volume equals to 249.6 centimeters cubed. Okay? The next example I want to do is the cone. And again, the formula is exactly the same. So now you'll want to go to your cone handout for notes, and you'll go to example 4. Your formula for volume on this example is still B h divided by 3. But in this time, your area of the base is pi r squared. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put in r right here, pi times 5 squared, which is going to be 25 pi. And when I calculate this, I will get 75.5. I'm going to substitute it in for b over here. I'm going to multiply it by my height, which is 11, and then I will divide the whole thing by 3. Sorry, this should have been 78.5. So 78.5 times 11 divided by 3. When I calculate this on the calculator, I'll get 863.5 divided by 3, and then my final answer will be 287.83, and again, centimeters cubed. I'd like you to move on to the next example. This is example 4. Go ahead and pause the recording. I will write the formula down. Pause the recording, and in the end, I will tell you what the answer is. The answer for volume, 3,451.04 meters cubed. Good job today.